Did I unmute myself? Yes, okay, good. So I have these set up for a reason so that I can tell when I unmute myself. Still can never remember. So yesterday, while I was at work, I got in a switcher and some more cables and things like that because I realized that I could use my headset, the PlayStation headset, to get sound and stuff. So I set it all up and everything. Yo, Steak! Thanks for that host, man. You know, I should really make buttons for these. Like, I should make a box of common people that I shout out. Closing a bunch of crap on my phone. So yesterday got in those cables so that I could, Arthur, Sally, and Ollie write many things in their journal. Some of them might be good to know. But yeah, so it was basically, I made it so that I could take the optical cable out of the back of the PlayStation and put it in the switcher, and then take the optical port that's on the computer, put it in the switcher, and put the switcher to the base of the headphones. That way I can actually use the headphones to get sound directly from the computer, because I don't have this problem with the PS4. PS4, put on headphones, playing, it puts sound to the Elgato, which you guys get to hear, and puts sound into the headphones, like right now. I don't have to listen to it on here, on the stream computer, because sometimes it causes a delay, sometimes it doesn't. Saving your game profile. Remember, kids, take that pill. So through some finagling, running around, poking Jill's poking Panther, and some disregard, some listening to, a lot more disregard, some minor disregard, some listening to, a little bit more listening to, just a lot of running around, and then calling Jill's a guinea pig because I made her play Destiny with me to make sure that it was working correct. We finally got it working, and now when I switch with a few flips of switches, when I play on PC, I can now hear out of this, and you guys still get your sound. Also, while we were doing that, we also got to play with Pink Pint, and that was fun. But we...
What happened? How did I get back here?
I don't remember how I got back here. So yeah, with some... Okay. With some, like I said, a lot of finagling, a lot of running around, some testing, and such. I thought I saved in the... Oh, behave. Go to Salamanca Bridge. Salamanca Bridge? We finally got to where we are now. So, from this point on, I hopefully will be able to, like, play Siege and Apex and them better, because I can actually hear stuff instead of a possibility of a second late or half a second late. I'll be able to hear it as it's happening. Plus I should be able to hear it a lot better. That is the only way to Wellington Wells, the mainland Britain. Okay. Okay. Let's spend some points. I remember I saved outside of his place, and somehow I ended up here. Okay. Attacks unaware. Oh, if I get that one, it'll bleed into that one. Oh, okay. 5. Let's get this one next, so we'll get the stuff that we got. Where am I going? I am not going in any direction that is towards anything that I can actually use. Restaurant, shelter. Get through here? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh yeah, I can if I drop and sneak. Gas. Max? Max! I have a gas mask now. I can put it on. Wear a gas mask. Degrades only when you're in gas. Perk? Grapples? Doesn't look like it. Only blooms at night. 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 We're gonna take it off because it's not degrading, but well, it's not degrading quality-wise. It's degrading to me. Branch. Nope. Actually, can I? Can I make that in? Acquire. Nothing that can't fix with duct tape. Fix leaks, holes, and mechanical problems in any circumstance. 20 stick.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Hey, Calf. Who are you? Can I make another? I cannot. I do not have any more rocks. Poop. Oh, goodbye, cricket bat. Okay. I'll get rid of that. That back. Yo, thanks, steak. Making sad chibis. Why are you making sad chibis? Where's the happy chib? What happened to that? Did the sad chibis chase away the happy chibis? Is that what's happening? Intent, mark this damn game. They chased me off. I wasn't had? That's when you're happy sad? When you're that weird making fun of yourself, but in a sort of like bad way. Alright. Come on, Arthur, let's go. Good feet. Take stuff and... variety of reasons, mostly cursed and shit. Oh. Oh no. Cursing... being cursed is not good. Cursing can make you feel good sometimes. That's why sometimes it's good to do it in a healthy dose. Other times...
At least we're alive, right?
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Like the food.
We're all rotten. Just like the... That's... great. You got a... great job in... perking people up there. Build is full of these. Oh, emergency broadcast. Hit a new set.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
You all right?
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
I'm sure.
Where
Yeah.
are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
I don't... They're off doing American-Russian things? I don't know. Dude, what did you do with them? Where'd you put them? Lose the Russians? Lose the Americans? Put them in your back pocket and forget and sit on them and squish them?
My God, it's Eric Liddell. I never could beat him, but he never ran this fast.
I'm never going to chase him down. He won every track meet we ever went to. You could equip a pub with all the brass cups he won. Still, I don't remember him being able to run forever. What does he go? His stamina doesn't seem natural that anyone could get that fast for that long. I should have a chat with him. I hope I don't have to get physical with him.
What's his secret?
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything.
Am I actually gonna have to run? Yes, apparently I do. Dude, what are you on? Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Oh, hey, that works for both. Hey, come back here.
It's all falling apart. The center
Do I
cannot
gotta, like,
hold.
tackle him? Like, what's happening here?
But if the war's over...
Ow. Well, so much for that. And I'm stuck.
The
Damn
moving
it, tree.
finger writes, and having writ moves on. Nor all your piety nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half a line.
Oh, I saw his sad face earlier in Discord. What is he from? Who is he from? Where is he from? What is he from?
Where does the fog come from?
Arjun? Okay, they're not gonna like this. He looks like a hobo. He's supposed to look like a hobo.
He's armed.
I see you, you murderer!
I put it away. It's away.
Racker!
Whatever.
Find your own campsite.
Ow. Lady, I'm just trying to knock a dude out. That's all I'm trying to do.
Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache! Fly with a paper mache!
Alright, last one, and then we're gonna barf
Your
bomb him.
beamings!
Scrounge this!
Nope. Barf bomb. Unless I get stuck on him.
Supper's over!
Robber!
Really? He just walked right through that.
Don't hurt me! Jesus, don't hurt me! Christ. Arthur?
All I had to do was push him.
Is that you? You've changed, haven't you?
Yeah, I did.
You want my recipe, don't you? Here, take it. Good Lord, Arthur. I never thought you'd turn into one of those.
He's right. What have I become?
Thanks.
We'll laugh about this later.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Caboni? Cabanao. Cabanao? Rashamado? Okay, bye now. Yes, massive cabana. Massive cub. Okay, bye now. Yeah, massive that. Yes, yes. Keep walking, just keep walking. And walk on the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Okay. We're going into the tunnel of love, I guess. It's a bad, broken, crippled heart, but you know, I guess somebody's gotta love it. Sure. Sweet. Or being overburdened slows you. Oh. I don't want to talk to him. Why do I gotta talk to him? Do I really have to? Constable Wright.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, You can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
That's right. Use the maintenance door.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
I mean, there's always another. Should I change clothes?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just resting my feet.
Bobby keeps waiting.
Number 2. Now serving number 2.
Am I number 2?
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Oh boy. Return to Inland Village, ground floor. Please take a number and wait your turn. Head into the elevator. Rehabilitation. Place belongings in pneumatic stash. Discard old clothes. Take a nice cold shower. Cold shower? I'd say there's a red flag, but this whole game is red flags. Put on proper, decent clothes, provided. Put on a fragrance. Papa Joy, vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Watch an Uncle Jack video. Lucky you. Testing. Answer a simple, easy quiz. If after curfew, spend the night in the cozy cottage. Retrieve belongings from the pneumatic stash. Take elevator to exit. Go forth and fret no more. Hey. Heard a thing. Thank you, Pie. Eel Pie Home. Thank you, Cat. For, why are there hearts everywhere?
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
That chair is weird.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Are you okay? I'm asking for a friend who doesn't want to die because you lost your shit. Dude? Okay. Yeah, does not seem very responsive.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Please discard all soiled clothes in the hamper. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be...
Wine us still and wine. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
They must be very used to this, considering the fact that, like, this would be shit.
Make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations! You have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Oh my. A clean worker is a keen worker. Ooh. Ooh, that's... Yep.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room.
Am I actually in clothes? Question? Yes, I am.
In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
I don't like the fact that those country flowers...
Licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Strawberry. Nope, don't go through that wall sphincter. Ooh, that big mask is weird.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Okay. Truth has a cost? What is this? Why is this a footrest? Do I actually have joy on me? A mood booth? Oh, well, shit, I actually wanted chocolate, but okay, fine. The only thing weird here is the chair. Okay, look. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. Joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. Yeah. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. You can overdose on joy. No. As you take more joy, you will notice memory loss counter around the joy meter. The counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactily and only when necessary.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
This room is for showing Uncle Jack only. It is not for other activities. Use the cozy cottages if you must. I don't like the fact that I'm walking like that.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first.
His head looks a little small. I don't know if it's because I'm sitting too close
I'm
to the
assuming,
screen.
of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Okay. That Bing person is a little everywhere. Limit joy to once per hour. Bringing joy to the world since 1953. Okay,
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Alright, Cockney boy.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
Come on.
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
The eyes.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
Her eyes are too big.
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
Not even looking.
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know.
Standards?
Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
Everything that's looking at me does.
Constable, your question.
Constable.
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
It does matter. Okay.
Clear one. That's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene,
This
or
machine
jump
kind of
about.
wears me out.
No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Clear two. Do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed.
No, they don't.
Mrs. Sackville, your question.
Sackville.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
There's no good in the past. So talking about old times doesn't work.
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you.
That's a doctor?
If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy?
That's not a doctor.
You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I wonder what happens if you answer wrong on all.
I'm afraid that was a bit of a trick question. It's true, you can't find your house when you overdose on joy. But we want you to see the broader truth, which is, who cares? Oh, clear too. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a seventh try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent
No, I gotta
citizen.
do it again. What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no. Player 1. That's
Oh.
the answer we're looking for.
Looks like when you get behind Aperture Science and good sleep. When you get behind the scenes in Aperture Science. Let's see, move, hold, we'll sort it in just a second. The eyes of more. It is in fact quicker just to hold down the button.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Yeah. No, it'll fix it.
Right. Not going anywhere with all this stuff. I better jettison some.
I like how it reminds you that, hey, you're over encumbered. Try again. Almost got it. Alright, let's see. Where's stuff that's on me? Right, antiseptic. I got 4 of those. 5 of these. 16.
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
There we go. Okay. Of course, fine. Let's just put all the rotten tomatoes in there, the raw meat in there. I have to puke that crap up, and that just won't do. That's not too heavy. Excuse me. Plasma cleanses the odors of perception. Okay, sure. Alright. We're gonna put the not so jolly back. I guess I didn't need to make that. Awesome. Quest stuff.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Okay,
Do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
go this way. Still taking that test in there.
Isn't this wonderful? Oh, I can't remember the last time someone came through. Welcome back to civilization.
Don't you look well?
Well, hello, dearie.
Your triplets look well.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm.
There's a double rainbow.
Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
There is a double rainbow. Wow, this place is psychedelic, man. Psychedelic. Find the hatch to Maidenhall? This place is surely psychedelic.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
That's... No, that's a very valid point.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
It's a battle of flowers. Yep, she also walks like she's got something up her butt.
Lovely weather.
Don't you just love the smell of motoline? It's so modern.
Modern?
Lovely day for it.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Okay.
All right.
See you at the pub.
You don't even know who the hell I am, dude.
Lovely day for it.
How long has it been?
Forever? Okay. Cut through here? Not well.
Oh, lovely. Another broken motorline pipe. I hope no one's breathing that.
Constabulary.
There you are.
Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
Sure. Yeah, real smashing.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You flirt.
No, lady. So much no.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come too.
Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread! They're eating our butter! And they've locked us out so we won't see! That's why you need a letter of transit!
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates! Tear down these fences!
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling me. Part of it.
You see? No, you're only oppressing yourselves. No, if you just let yourself think, you'd realise that.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened.
Okay, that...
You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
Oh, it's crazy. You notice the music's changed.
Lovely weather.
Okay.
All right.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb buried in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
You might want to see a doctor about that.
You do not look as well. People will notice and become upset at
That's
you.
the one that done.
Best stay out of sight until it wears
There they
off.
are! Stop them! Help us! Help you!
There's the one that did it.
Did it?
Oh, that's not good. Or you could just run away and hide. Right now, I'm gonna run away and hide. Hiding in a rubbish bin. Definitely not us. Well, okay. We're not... Shit, please don't throw rubbish in here. Please don't throw rubbish in here. This looks like shit. Yeah, they did. They really, really did. Hey. Good, I just gotta hide. I just gotta hide until the withdrawal goes off. Oh, man. Beautification.
Oh, guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Ow. Get out of it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That was not fun.
Oh, look at the time. Yes, it's time to head home and go to bed. It's been a lovely day. Oh, look at the time. Yes, it's...
Okay.
Oh, look at the time. Yes, it's time...
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Sleep till 4 a.m. Past curfew. How long does it take curfew to go out? It's little... It's kind of funny.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
It'll be fine, Arthur. There's no giant octopi are not down here. Calm yourself. Tranquilizer dart. Jeez. 2 rolling pins. Chemistry set. Which is over here. Vomit bomb. Trainers. Oh, hey, Flash. It's that stuff. Great for running in, run faster and longer. Nice. Shredded raincoat, wardrobe, and dresses, toolbox, rubbish, and bins. So let's drain the water. We're probably just gonna leave bodies there because there's really no point in worrying about it. They're very dead and they're not coming after me, so I'm not too concerned. Guess 6 or 7 if they go off sunset.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Yeah, that's funny. They all have bobby pins. Yeah, alright. Okay. I see what you did there. Ollie says he didn't know the tanks were fake, but how could he not? Who else knew? Aside from those ridiculous home army lads in their antique battle dress, we could have fought the germs. If the tanks were fake. Alright, it would have been pointless and stupid and they'd have shot us all dead, but if we had felt so much better than doing nothing. Well, I did do something, didn't I? I remember the truth while I was talking to Ollie. I wasn't too old to get in the train. I lied to the Germans that I was too old and I convinced them. Q. How do you lie to yourself about your own birthday? A. Because that way it wasn't your fault. Did the consul really believe my little invention about my birth certificate, or did he decide it wasn't his duty to smoke out one lying kid? Why didn't I just go? I'm going to drive myself mad. Now I'm just going to find Percy and make things right. That part is true, absolutely true. Ollie says I can bluff my way past the bobbies at the bridge and the man in Maidenholm. All I need is his crazy device. That sounds quite a bit cleverer than trying to sneak past large trained men with trenches. Or fighting them. And from here on to Appleholm and Britannia Bridge. Made it this Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without Joy. Seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing, but she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff-upper-lipped, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what it meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love, and sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur, always making Google eyes at me. Wait, is this... Is this... Junior, or... whatever her name is? Mr. Kit says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh God, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. Then I lost her in the darkness. Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now the way? Or is someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday. More dreams of V. Even after I wake, I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling. She was with me. I could still go to the mood booth and pretend nothing happened. But I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. Not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of a Mahara. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. If you take away the jumpers and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk. Mustn't think about that. Now is the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. Am I following Prudence? Your name's Prudence. Well, we can dawdle around for a little bit because it's...
Good. All ready for my next visit back here.
Okay, so it's 7 o'clock.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
We'll try, Yep, there we go. We're in the clear. Full of the future. Here we go. Course of training. Can't go through there. Can't go through that. Well, I tried. It's the same alleyway. Alright, that's... Father James McCartney, St. John the Evangelicus Church, South Parade, Wellington Wells. Dear Father McCartney, it was so lovely to bump into you by the fountain the other day. I hope I didn't seem too distracted. I might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. Has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? It feels like yesterday. I have a favor to ask you. It's been some years now, if I remember right, which who knows anymore, that I've felt out of step with the rest of the congregation at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means if nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for. To tell the truth, I long for the old certainties. I had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and blood. I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to the church. But I doubt Gillian would take kindly to me returning to the fold. Her knitted club is all St. Michael's. Her flower-arranged friends are St. Michael's. Our neighbors are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to want to convert in secret and to make a mass in secret? I suppose we did it in earliest days of the church, didn't we? I cannot remember the things I have done, but confess and mass wash all sins clean, do they not? Would you have me back, your most devoted Robin Willoughby? Alright. Change of heart. Alright, I was actually supposed to... something. Tilts up downers. Don't die. I gotta do a few things, I'll be back. Alright, you hurry back. I will try not to die.
Lovely day for it.
And you knew around here? Oh, did I just forget? Oh, it happens, you know.
Lady, why are you playing in that?
Oh, hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motoline. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
Night blooming, not... Oh no. It's 7 a.m. It's almost 8. Wait, the question is, do I still have it on me? Probably not, because it's part of the crafting. Well, until we get back to the thing, to like the people, let's... William posts... I'll have to open this gate if I want to get to the lovely spilled Montaline behind it. Alright, let's just post some flyers, shall we? Yeah, at least I actually walk faster. Okay. There's no happy gate, at least. On holiday. Yeah, I bet they're on holiday. But thankfully there's no happy gate.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
Sorry, mustache.
We must catch up sometime.
Got a creeper? Sleep deeper. Buy a peeper today. Turn me on every morning. Oh, there's supposed to be one right there.
Hey, here's the one that can't have it.
Well, I've had it all over. So see what
Difficult. These people are brutal.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
That's the last time you do that around here!
I don't think this is gonna help. I'm gonna try it.
That's not yours.
Found you.
Yep.
We're life for noise.
He did it!
Proper joy.
Their hands are all bloody.
Are they giggling?
Right there. Get them.
Oh, son of a taint hole.
There! That's the one that did it!
There! The one with blood on his hands!
What blood?
I see you! You're coming with me!
Get away with this.
That's the one that did it!
I know it was you.
There they are.
You can't get away with this!
Well,
Jesus.
I'm glad
Oh my God.
Stop them. You won't get away with this.
You won't get away with this!
They've got blood on their hands.
Nope.
You can't deny it. Blood all over them.
The whole damn town is chasing you. What the didgeridoo?
There! That's the one who did it!
Okay. Yep. That laugh is creepy. I'm just saying. Alright, so we're not doing that one. That's for sure. We're gonna wait for this psych trip to wear off, and then we will... Okay. Fully healed myself, that's good. Alright. Okay, note to self, definitely do not close these during the day.
Take your joy immediately.
I just walked through something. I wasn't supposed to, but that's fine. No one will notice.
There you are. You're looking nice and trim.
You can take your joy immediately.
Just keep walking, it's fine.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Uncle Jack, Foggy Jack, aren't they the same person? I don't know what Foggy Jack looks like.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
I was a little stuck there for a second.
Lovely weather.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says. You're only making it harder on yourself.
Just, watching the day go by.
Good to know that he's...
I hope you like this sort of thing.
I don't know, I think they're supposed to be in the middle of an animation. I think. But it's definitely not working.
You can't hide from me. That's it. Keep running.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's Hole.
Alright, I can only get out of town from the Paradise District. Let's just, yeah, since it's not really... Don't mind me just eating as I go. They have absolutely no problem with me just,
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
Jack.
That's an awful lot of bobbies. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Fancy a cuppa?
Downer breach? I mean, can't be that much of a downer if the, like, the car looks
Are
like
you
that.
trying to make me angry? Much better. Now we can talk.
I mean, I was just trying to get you to hurry your ass up. So I get by you. Just gonna see about the in-between. It's just an enclosed space. That's all this is. So that was a waste. Waste indeed. This town is actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. be a way to get in there. Because there's things, there's stuff up there. Oh.
Really bringing me down.
I see ya!
A joy detector.
Coming with me!
I better take my joy.
Just bolted right through that. How he doesn't notice the bin moving, I don't know. Like, the lid is just moving. But that, I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. Just eternally in trouble. While I poke at my boundaries to see how long it takes before I hit something that I honestly can't get out of.
Well, look at you. What are you doing? Yes, that's right. I'm talking to you. What on earth do you think you're doing? Are you where you should be? Are you doing what you should be doing? Of course you are. Let's face it. There's nowhere we'd rather be and nothing we'd rather be doing than living our lives here and now in Wellington Wells, eh? We're all so fortunate to be proud Englishmen and women, because no matter what we've been through, we're all alive and happy, and so many others are not. I just want you to meditate on that essential fact of our existence. This is Uncle Jack saying, it's easy to smile when you've so much to be thankful for, but just because it's easy, it doesn't mean that it's not true.
There you are.
Bobby is gone.
Are you feeling alright, sir? Right! That cuts it! Right! I'm at it for you.
Who's there? What's going on?
Shit.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should sneak around a bit.
I'm done fooling around with them!
They've got blood all over.
You're only making it hard.
So, how many times does this make me in the trash? That bitch had that pan hidden up her bungus or something.
Be off with you then!
I've got better things to do.
And it looks like he's a little stuck. Same with Jackass here.
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
No, I haven't, but I have gotten smacked several times.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
I've taken, I've poked several quests that I decided against in the long run, because bad things happen. And then, there's blood on the side of this car. Walk through those things several different times. I've hidden in trash cans of late. Several different times. I've been on this and been shocked to shit by that stupid thing. So, yeah.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
So we,
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back.
I guess nobody's leaving, so I guess...
You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you have little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
Rude.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
What?
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant.
Yikes.
You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit?
Greasers?
Funny. You don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Right. They've got bloody
Enough of that,
fucking
frying pan.
Bloody downer!
Get happy! Break the lock!
Ow!
Last one smiling is a rotten
Aren't
egg.
you happy? You need to be happy!
Gear up, you bastard! Whack!
Good. Not.
Downer!
It's not personal.
It's really not. The greaser 3-shot is blocks down the road. Put them in. Who's around? Oh, I was kind of hoping. Pumps are like clean if I remember correctly.
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Back to my house.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is,
All the bridges
under
are under
renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Well, I mean, you had a chance, but then you messed it up, dude. Blame Sally just because you're an idiot. Search chest. You know what? I'm not even gonna try that. And then there was Sally just off the King's Road. I wonder if Winston Churchill ever practiced a speech, and then when he gave it, it came out all hateful accusations and bitteral, and not at all what he wanted to say. Probably not. She was being all lovely and slipped the surly bonds of earth at Sally, only ever more so. And then she said she was mates with Sir Robert B, or more than mates, I suppose. And from then on, all I could think of was that horrible night. I wanted to beat a hasty retreat, but my legs wouldn't move and my mouth wouldn't stop. The really stupid thing is that I desperately need a letter of transit if I'm going to get back into the city and out of Wellington Wells, and Sally offered me a get me one, and so I cleverly chased her off. Thing is, I don't trust her. She was always so wonderful when she was there, but a girl like Sally always has so many better places to be, and better people to be with, or worse people that she prefers anyway for some reason. Sometimes she'd just hide in Percy's old room in the attic and not come down. Who knows what's going on with her now? I could try again. She's living on King's Road somewhere, with bars on her windows and an unlocked door. Couldn't be that hard to find, and I could hardly be more of an arse than just now, so there's nothing to lose except my pride. Again. I can swallow my pride, for Percy's sake. There's an odd lack of people right now. There doesn't seem to be too many people out and about. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
I thought I scared her and she was going to throw a hissy fit. Really don't want to talk to Eleanor Cumberbunch. Yep, just gonna... Just keep walking, just keep walking. Ignore it, just keep walking. I'm not gonna do his quest until we get a little more of the main quest going on. It seems like the best way to get by things is to main quest everything. Good thing though is that old lady hasn't exactly blown up her herself just yet. Who's playing in that quote-unquote puddle, which was that explosive purple stuff. And since I haven't heard an explosion, all must be good.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
What the hell is festinance? I'm with that dude. What the hell is festinance? Why do all the coppers, like, go down tubes,
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
What the hell was that?
You must get back on board!
Oh, was that fat boy?
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Oops.
Lovely weather.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
He was breathing?
Where do you think we're not open to the general public? Bugger off!
Like, what does that mean he was breathing? Oh boy. Map of the... Tell him to fuck off was added to the journal. What? To Constable Bevan from Sergeant. Okay. Again? Oh, it must be Thursday. Tell Dr. V to fuck off, polite like. Even if she wasn't the only source of Blackberry, the General would have our heads. System. We're in the ducks. We're doing the sneaky sneak.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
Oh. Okay, footprints. I wish I could lean a little bit. Okay, so I'm on the right.
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
Okay, so that was fine. Dude is a little vacant, but that's fine. Not like there would be any reason to turn around. Not really much of a reason to.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
All right.
Right. We ran into the fat cop that put us on the train. Kind of remember, he remembers an awful lot, actually.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked? He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
We ran into the fat cop that put my brother and tried to put me up on the train, but then I chickened out and was like, oh no, I can't do this, and lied about my birthday. And then,
I wouldn't recommend using it to wrap fish. First of all, because, well, I haven't seen a fish in years. And second, because you're not a fish shop. And third of all, the paper does get a bit crumbly and you don't want that on your food. So just burn it all up in a cold night and you'll be glad you did. Yes, what a strange bunch of letters we have today. I'm wondering if we ought to quit while we're ahead. All right, we'll give it one more go, shall we? It smells like roses. Dear Uncle Jack. Yes, I forgot to mention who it's from. This is the... Take another whiff. Yes, definitely roses. I wasn't mistaken. It's from Susan Jane Pallion of Chislehurst Vicarage. And she writes... Dear Uncle Jack, I keep getting lost in my own neighborhood. I've lived there all my life, but lately it seems like they're moving the buildings around on me. It's most disconcerting. I'm not old or anything, and I haven't been hit on the head, at least not that I remember. They're not actually moving the buildings, are they? That's what she asked. Dear Susie, may I call you Susie? I think it's Susie. Dear Susie, I'm glad to say that you clearly are taking your joy. Joy in It's what helps us forget the past and move into the radiant future. Getting lost is just 3 miles.
All right. Yep.
Carry it back. Carry one.
Just a little bonker boat. Actually, ooh. I think the invisibility at night would be a better bet.
There you are.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was Anglican.
Can't go that way because that cracker's. Counter, okay. Road and go that way. Okay. This way? And okay, they don't really seem to care. Okay, so maybe I could. Nope, I cannot. Right. In order to get past those things, we have to take.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
You are a bug on a drug.
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And are not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Right. A religion based on Simon Says, okay. That's not weird or anything.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I wonder if I can borrow his paperwork while he's busy being punished.
Probably. Considering we're about to... Just gonna wait out that joy drop here. Yeah, because I really don't want to have to get chased around again. I'm just not in the mood for it. Because if it's this easy, not only that, but if I take any more, I feel like today alone I'm going to end up missing a few things, missing a few memories here and there. He does not give a damn.
I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
Dress code, rubber catsuit. Opening hours 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. No photography.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Dang it. Hoping I can wait here. Alright, let's see. Modeling dispenser, a house. Looking the house.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
Talk to the Bobby, okay. Will after I figure out this house thing. Sir?
Lovely day for it.
In the
Watch out
ground.
for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Okay.
And now it's time for Famous Britons, the show in which Jack Worthy, that's me, interviews some of our most celebrated countrymen. Today, we have in our studio His Majesty. How are you feeling today? Mad, really? Well, is it us who's mad, or is it the entire world? Oh, no, Jack, no, it's me. Absolutely me. You know,
What's the point of me knowing the
kind of like
house?
some of my subjects and affections refer to me as a mad King George. Still, you accomplished quite a bit in your reign, didn't you? Yes, I have. That's all. I
Okay. I need 18 points.
Yes, I have. That's all. I grew. Really, in fact, that was marvelous work. But those damn rabbits, Jack. My cat. You beat the French, and you know in those days they weren't even always orange. No. They were mostly red, white, and sometimes beige. The French. Jack. The carrots. Still trying to give up, man. But the French, yes. Something. And well,
Hey,
your favorite.
leave that alone. We just want to make you think. Keep calm. Get away.
Well, I tried it, and look what happened. Fine.
Try doing that to the plot of that has been found.
I was eating my lettuce, Uncle Jack. You seem a little upset. King George III. Well, I'm mad. I'm absolutely mad. Mad King George. Barking Uncle Jack. Have you tried joy? King George III. Joy? What's that? Uncle Jack. Well, it's this marvelous pill that makes you forget everything and you think of all the wonderful things in life. King George III. Well, wish I'd had that. Might not have gone quite so mad. Uncle Jack. Well, there you have it, folks. His Majesty King George III. If only he'd had joy, he might have not have gone mad at all. Ask your doctor if joy is right for you. Ha ha! Of course it's right for you. Next week on Famous Britons, I'll be interviewing King Arthur. You know he's planning on coming back? Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in later for more Uncle Jack.
Well, I'm afraid we've gotten to the end of our time.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
All right.
I wouldn't get too close to that. You're liable to get quite a shock.
What's gone wrong here, Constable?
What's gone wrong, sir, is a complete lack of preventative maintenance. Council workers don't test the poppers anymore. They don't even see them until something electronic goes tits up. Just lucky one of the lads wasn't in there when it decided to become a spanker.
So you're waiting for a council worker?
I'm not holding my breath. I hope one comes soon because I got places to be.
I wonder how I can get a boiler suit.
Oh, let's get that marker up there before I forget. It's almost 8:30. Alright, well then. Okay, just in between houses. Not really sure what that does, but... There it's supposed to be for something, I guess. Can't exactly see over that, so... That doesn't really do me any good. I understand there's that purple junk back there which gives us energy. Guess it's a good place to, like, hide.
Just resting my feet.
Yeah. Conceal ourselves even though we have a fence behind us, which means you should be able to see through it and see me, so it's kind of a moot point, really. Moat, mute, whatever. It's a useless point. We got 2 minutes. A minute.
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera. Oh, yes. That's lovely.
I'm on the bench.
Do come in.
From
More
9 p.m. to 7 a.m.
every day.
is the...
Lovely day for it.
I don't think your tastes are quite particular enough to enter, if you know, catch my drift. Perhaps you should go play snooker instead.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
Maybe I should, you know, make sure nobody's behind me first. Sorry, but it's a rubber cat suit. First off, let's move over to clothes, and we'll put that
I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things. Lovely day for it.
Don't you just love the smell of motoline? It's so modern.
Just gonna... mechanical bits. I don't know why there's not a, there's dead pinatas in here. Holy shit.
Poor guy. And he was having so much fun.
Yeah. Fun is a word. Yeah, fun's a word. You know what? It doesn't. I don't know. Do anything? Joy pill. I have. Why do I have? Have I actually been eating them? Who knows? Take an extra one, see if you can't tear it up or something.
Oh, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Alright, potato. That. Crafting, that's. Got enough of these, plus I got some of the regular ones that I still haven't used. Oh, shit.
All right.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
She honestly scared the hell out of me. Gold members as of October 1964. Allgood, Berkeley, Butter, Dashwood, Dodgington, Duffleton, Montague, Murray, Quincy, Selwyn, Sickert, Tinkerbell, Van Sittart, Verloc, Doctor, don't call him Anton, Ward, Whitehead, Wilkles, do not admit, Lightbearer Nick, Worthington, suspended for cause, very behind on dues. Note, Miss Boyle is always welcome, although she no longer pays due. Okay. Themed nights. Monday, knickers. Tuesdays, spanking. Wednesday, naughty nurses. Thursdays, pony play. Fridays, quilting, also breathe control. Saturdays, wet room. Sundays, patience, penitence, and redemption. Lee, guys. This is a bit special. And that dude is not even concerned about how I got back here.
Lovely weather.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Yep, that baker will come back real soon, I'm sure.
All right.
Oh, delighted to see you. Always nice to meet a new friend.
Oh boy. The old lady is out in her own vomit.
You don't know what I've done.
Sexy vocalizations?
Very bad boy.
Lovely day for it.
I can't wait to see how they've fixed up Lud's home.
Not that hole.
Not that hole.
In Rome, I suppose. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
Oh, shit.
I'm guilty. I am
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Please don't bring that up.
I'm guilty.
Rotate around and...
Tickles so. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Tickles. Oh, that tickles. Oh, yeah.
I've been a very bad boy.
Good again. I like it there.
There you are.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish he was Anglican.
I'm guilty.
Okay, she's distracted. Just gonna...
Who's there? Oh, I'd love to chat, but I'm so discombobulated right now. I can't find my magic wand. I mean, I know where it is. It's in the locker, of course. But I can't find my key. And John Cleland and his friends are coming. They do so love my magic wand. Do you think you can help me find my key? I have to tidy, you see. Could you bring it to me here? Don't touch anything. It's got to be just so for my guests.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Increase the voltage. Again.
Nothing but blue skies.
You're looking nice and trim.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb buried in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
See you at the pub.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, that tickles so.
They kind of are... Oh, he's just feeling himself.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
Yep. This is, interesting to say the least. And now we're not coming back in this room.
Lovely day for it.
No. Those are the nuts.
I found your key.
Oh, you're a good egg, you are. That's a big relief. Mr. Cleland does so love my magic wand. All right, off with you. Shoo.
Is that her magic wand? I could use that as a sort of unbreakable head knocker. I have a feeling that's not what they use it for, though.
I'm guilty. I am so... Tickles so
Lovely weather.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
I've been a very bad boy.
Eat. Need one more apple.
Right, I've had it with you. I won't have it. Downer. Say good night.
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Not that hole!
Yeah. Just not so much a good person. Just saying.
Not that hole! Do it again, do it again, do it again.
Time to Really? I could have popped up in there. $1:26 a.m.
It's nothing personal.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Yes.
Did it hurt very much?
No.
Are you sure you're going to be alright?
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning.
Yes.
Did you really kick a rubbish bin into Leslie Crowden's face?
No, I didn't.
Right. Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
Kinda shitty to your brother.
All right.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Yes. Which more do I need for the at night? I need 3 more points. Okay. Let's see. Where is speaker corner? That sexy vocalization is kind of stuck on that, isn't it? Might be raining, but I'm shiny inside my happy face. Try and go to the next one over. Off to my... I'm just McHappy Hands over here. Yeah, it definitely does that. Dark. Can't see you that well. Can't go that way. Blockers. If we take the long way, though, that will work. I have to stay out of the lights around. Question is, can I actually get around them? Do this? Or am I just kind of SOL? If I can sneak out of the house, get into the back, I can I'm not really sure why these people are still awake. Tempest Fudget. Fudget? Fudget? It's not going to be curfew anymore. And they're going to know I'm not going to have a problem sneaking around. Isn't there something to let me take out Bobby's? Big game hunter, choke out taller enemies. Before that thing does. Why the hell left her damn door open? Okay, short leash, got it. Track access hatch, oh. Ugh. Can I? No. This in between houses, it's getting ridiculous. can't get any closer because it just had tilts up downer. Alright. Time to do some gaming myself. Ooh, what'd you game? What'd you do? Okay. Usual shit. Need to actually do more streams. Oh. Be doing more Final of the Fantasy streams. Streams? Streams. Why do I have 30 of these? I don't remember picking... I must have looted them by accident. Kingdom Hearts, Persona. This is also true. Those are also good games to stream. Oops. I don't know what this is actually for, but it would be a very sturdy head knocker. Deals low damage, but degrades much more slowly than a regular weapon. It's a quest item? I mean, I guess I did have a random old lady for it. Oh. Crafting materials. Antiseptic, turkey, raw meat, and salt pepper. Oh, cool. Pure water. Water filter and tap. I don't know where I got that from, but, you know, whatever. Can't complain. Still have one of these? Okay. And we're gonna sleep for 2 hours.
Try not to dream about trains.
Should probably not go to sleep in this, suit. They should not wear it. We are going to change out of this. Oh fuck yes, I actually get the ability to renew my sticker on mine. Nice! Leveling up achieved. Alright, let's see. Let's find this old lady. Go talk to her and give her this thing. So far, me walking around with a Bobby's hat on.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Jeez Louise.
Whee! Oh, aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motoline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motoline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head.
Well, that's all.
It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, you see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it? Neither do I, love, neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber.
Sounds like a Nicolas Cage. Or Nicolas Cage. Nicholas Sparks book.
Oh, lovely.
The fog has actually gotten worse.
Pow!
Well, at least she's happy going through.
Love it. Love it.
Oh? Nani? Why dost thou, calf, do the nunny? Because I was talking about Bobby helmet on my head. Or the gold clobber machine that I've got. Or did you find something interesting online? I broke my shovel. Fine. I'm just happy I get to stay home tomorrow and work on shiz. Not sick or anything, right? It's just get you to stay home. I already got that. You know what? I'm just gonna follow where it tells me to go.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Thought I had to go to the DMV to take care of the license plate sticker. Gotcha. I'm on the same page now. The totes my goats understand. Same page. It took me a second, but I got there. A kid? That is not a kid. Alright, that's not concerning or anything. I'm probably gonna have to take Happy, aren't I? Oh yeah, I do have a couple happy pills from somewhere. Probably looting somebody, let's be serious. I loot enough people, that's not a big problem. We're not gonna tempt fate with that just yet.
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
They give no shit that I'm walking around in a damaged red bobby hat. Shopkeepers that sell have marked with the on the map. Okay, that's a little gross.
You must take your joy immediately.
I mean, it didn't really sound the alarm or anything. Speaker's corner is that stupid thing is at. Okay, that's where the wall thing. Got it.
Didn't see you at the pub. You know.
Lovely day for it.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Yep, totally, 100%. Still don't know what that is, but okay, yeah, sure. Shit!
Come on over here and unpack your drink.
Hi, dude. Just living in there? What the hell? That's not shady at all. Flushes all the joy from your body. Why on earth would you want to do that? Zeroes out joy level, does not reduce withdrawal or memory loss symptoms. I mean, he just kind of scared the hell out of me.
This will be very helpful.
You remember the picture? Who doesn't remember?
You must take your joy immediately.
Exactly.
Nope, walking away. Wherever the hell that thing is, do not need to be around that. And we're walking, we're ignoring that sign because that's not it.
I can't wait for the new shipment of vegetables.
I thought you didn't like vegetables.
People for what I want to do, so we're just going to ignore it. And we're going to come over here and talk to you.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there.
How?
Not that I would wait.
Right. It is. Garden District may be hazardous to your mood. Nope. A random spank.
Lud's Hole. That's where they've quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
This area is being beautified, but for your enjoyment, please do not enter until it's ready. Highly contagious. Alright, that's cool. Let's see what's some of the shit we can drop. Hey, I needed those. Visit Dr. Faraday, find the hatch on Lodge
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks, I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
Christ, I think she's about to snap.
Okay, so this is great. This place has plague and all sorts of
They've really
shit.
gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
It's fucking stuck. Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over-tightened it, didn't you? Jesus fucking Christ. Why'd I have to... What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and well, Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has... houseboys.
Find a valve for James. Would if, like, it wasn't that time. Invisible at night. We're gonna take the invisible at night so that I can get that one. Yeah, houseboys. And we'll read that stuff back. Alright, so I went a little over because I started late because I was cleaning the house. Well, I was cleaning the kitchen, whatever, part of the kitchen. Anyways, so that's all I've got for right now. So we're gonna find someone to raid. Exactly, I was cleaning the things. Alright, let's see. Who is on our list of rated 80s? I might have to find something to nom nom on before going to bed because my head kind of hurt. Ooh, I got. Please raid someone or please get something to eat. Or both. Ah, get noms. Okay. So we've never raided Fusrodand before. I just know him from the tavern and some other people I've been in a raid with. Like, they have raided him, but I have not. So we're gonna have a fun time raiding him and see what's happening. Okay, alright. It might help if I actually posted the raid stuff. So, he's playing Night in the Woods, which, thanks to Pims, May's voice, the main character, the cat, is forever voiced in his voice now. Thanks to Pims. Pims does have a nice voice. Bye!
I can't tell you what it is. Click. Alright.